Hello everyone, welcome to Real Conversations. I'm Jeffrey.
Yeah, welcome once again. I'm Nosdan.
Thank you so much for the incredible comments we got from the episode on value.
Yeah.
We're very excited and we're very pleased that you were inspired by that particular episode. Now, the video was very intense and quite long, so Nosdan and I decided to split it into two parts. The first one you saw was part one. You're going to get to see part two today. I really hope you're inspired by this. And I really hope this motivates you to do something incredible with the year. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so the aim is to actually keep you glued to the channel. We want you guys to subscribe as you've always done. Share the videos. Drop your comments as well. Let's build a learning community where all of us will learn and grow. And just build a strong community that helps each and every one of us.
Absolutely. I would like us to transition to something else, and it's about the importance of having words that people can trust, or being a person that people can trust. But like when you say, "Oh, I'm going to get this thing done," people can take your word to the bank and say, "You know what? Nosdan said was going to do this on the 5th of February at 10 a.m. It's fine. It's going to get it done."
Yeah.
That level of certainty that people should normally have, because they know, oh, I'm dealing with this guy. This guy's a professional.
Absolutely.
This guy is competent.
Absolutely.
It's very weird. It's very weird. And we referenced this earlier. You get people to do certain things. They will say, okay, this thing will be available at this particular time, or okay, I'm going to be available at this particular time to do this particular job. And then on that particular day, you call them and they are very late. You call them like, "Hello, where are you?" And the person is like, "Sorry, who is this?" Like,
who is this?
What?
We have this conversation.
It's very, very weird. So 2026 is a very special year, my brother. It's a very, very special year. And we can get what we want from 2026, but we have to be very intentional, and we have to ensure that we don't abdicate our responsibilities.
Yeah.
It's very important. You tell people you're going to do something at a particular time. Please do it. If you know it's going to be impossible, it's not difficult. I'm very, very sorry. I will be unable to do this at this particular time. You're a human being. You can change your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not God. You can change your mind. I'm sorry, it's impossible right now. I'm stuck in traffic, or have maybe some difficult family issue, and sorry, I'm going to get someone else to cover for me. I'm very sorry. I know this might seem a bit unprofessional, but I just have to deal with this stuff. Sorry about this. It's very weird when you tell someone, okay, I'm going to get this thing done. Okay, come pick this thing up at this particular time. They go there, you don't show up. You're not there. There's no apology. There's no referral for someone else. Like, we can't create a system like that and expect the system to give us something other than what we've obviously created.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's really what we're saying this year, guys. We have to be very intentional.
Yeah.
Intentional regarding how we show up, and how we show up for ourselves, and how we show up for other people.
Value-wise.
Absolutely, my brother. Another thing too, brother, maybe you talk more on this. We have to pick up more skills this year.
100%.
We have to keep. Nosdan every day just picks up new skills. Every day I'm like, what the heck is going on? So you have to be very intentional about it. You have to keep picking up skills.
Yeah,
it's very important, right? But I mean, how important do you think that is?
You know what I found out. I mean, we spoke about this the last episode. That this time is the time where you can't just get enough. You can't just get enough. 2 hours on YouTube, 2 hours on Udemy, 2 weeks on Coursera. Just do it. Just get the knowledge and the skills that you want to, because like we said last episode, this is a time where you can convert your skill to value
100%.
Every sphere of career and whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever skill that looks interesting to you, pick it up, learn it, and be good at it. Pick it up, learn it, and be good at it. I don't want us to start going to courses and that way where we went to go and learn for 4 years. I don't want to go into that. This is a new era.
Yes, sir.
You can't spend 4 years in learning something now.
Mm.
You can do 2 weeks here. You can do. Somebody was telling me recently, bro, and said, nose down, see, I started a course in cybersecurity in July last year. I will be finishing it in January. That's every 6 months, 7. And I'll be finishing it in this January.
Virtual course.
A virtual course, yeah, on cybersecurity. And he was trying to tell me the progress he has made and everything. How, like, wow, cool, cybersecurity in 6-7 months. And he said, yeah, after he's done with this, there's another angle he's gonna.
Come on.
I'm like, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now that person, whether you like it or not, is not new to cybersecurity anymore. He has, you know, ascended the level. So he's there. So if he moves, he keeps upping his game, just going. But he's no longer here. He's no longer in the place where what's cybersecurity, I don't understand. But now he's in a place where he can offer value in that where he is
at that level.
At that level,
yes,
he can offer value.
Yes,
there. And when he ups his game a bit, he can also. So we're at that stage where we could just keep learning. Oh, is this it? Will this be what will bring value to me? I can go for it. Will this bring value to people through me? I can go for it. Oh, should I go on a speaking course? Go. There are ways you learn how to speak. There are ways you learn how to become a very good public speaker.
Absolutely.
Go train yourself on it.
Absolutely.
2-3 months.
Absolutely.
1 month. Learn. Then when you come out, you're fired up.
Let me shock you. You just raised a very important point. Let me shock you. So I have always loved to speak eloquently.
Yeah.
It's something I always admired. Like when I would watch people talk, they'll just talk very eloquently, like no arms, just clean and clear, very, very comprehensive. I was like, wow. So that stuff really piqued my interest. So for a while, I kept watching loads of people talk. I followed one guy. He's a political figure. So yeah, his name is Vivek Ramaswamy.
Oh yeah,
Vivek Ramaswamy. Vivek Ramaswamy ran for the U.S. presidency. A few years ago. That guy, and he's very close in age actually. I think he just turned 40.
He's pretty young.
Yeah, he just turned 40.
Eloquent,
beyond eloquent. That guy can give like 50 different speeches, and he would have not even a single pause. Like incredible. I remember I watched that guy. I'm not kidding. I watched close to 100 hours of that guy talk.
Wow.
I just watched his pattern, because anything can be learned, my brother.
Absolutely.
Anything can be learned. Yeah. So I watched the guy, I'm not kidding, I watched like 100 hours of that guy talking, giving speeches. I was not even after what he was necessarily saying, but what he was saying was very comprehensive. But I wasn't necessarily after what he was saying, because after hearing it twice, 3, 4 times, you already know this is how this person thinks, what the person is about. For the remaining 98 hours, I will just focus on how he would pause when he wants to think a bit, just like I did. He would pause a bit, then he would think. You wouldn't notice.
You wouldn't notice.
He would just express himself very comprehensively. Then someone would ask a question. He wouldn't necessarily respond like immediately. He would just and then go like speed of light. I was like, wow. So I picked some point. I was okay. He usually pauses at this full stop. Okay, I need to do this full stop.
Yeah.
Then I started learning words. Even one of my goals for this year is averaging two new vocabulary per day. Like, let's go. So you have to be intentional. You have to watch people that are inspiring and be inspired. I want to be them. Not necessarily be them, but adopt that quality that they have, that
technical side.
Exactly, that makes them special. So it really, that guy really inspired me, and incredible stuff. Jordan Peterson. I mean, incredible minds. These are incredible minds that when you hear them speak, you're just like stunned, and then you're like, wow, I think I can be just like that.
Yeah.
But you take notes. The reason why I'm mentioning these guys is lots of people spend hours on social media commenting on the marriages of people.
on things that are not your business.
What are you doing?
Commenting on stuff.
like commenting on the lives of people. Oh, this person, you're telling me about something that happened about a particular young woman.
Yeah.
Oh, this person, why didn't she wear a wristwatch like this? you spend hours doing this
And it's
stuff,
none of your business.
and it's none of your business. First of all, and it's unproductive.
Very unproductive.
Very unproductive. Now, if we spend that, if we would spend a fraction, maybe 10% of the time we dedicate on social media, just 10% towards learning something new. Okay, this year my goal, and that's one of my goals. My goal is to become a better speaker.
Yeah.
My goal is to have more clients than I had last year. Much more. Let's see if we can have let's go 10x. I mean, but that would require a lot of work, like knows and to have 10 times the client that you had.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and I see how intentional you are towards getting new devices for your work.
Absolutely.
Towards like the training you always go for, like, hey man, I'm going through this.
Yeah.
That level of intentionality, because you can't expect something different to happen
when
you're doing the same thing.
Come on, man. Absolutely.
So that's just what we're saying, guys. 2026 can be different. 2026 can be the year where everything changed. Where you're like, Mac, that was the year where everything changed.
Yeah.
But 2026 can also be the year where
everything just
everything was going well until 2026 showed up. So
yeah, it's you are very, very correct. Very correct. Because we're talking about value now. And the reason why we are saying this is to make each and every one of us, focus on our value this year. One, there are many people who have value, but they don't know how to communicate it. They don't know how to communicate it because they've not built systems around us.
Let's go.
So, and also another reason is that they've not spot those things that can bring the value, just like you were saying just now. So, if we're talking about speaking, for example, you could know how to speak, but the ability for you to spot that this is what I can do keeps you limited. So, this is a year where you just, like we said last episode, I just feel like our episode have just been, interlinked. Look inwards, like we always say. The value you can give, there's so much. There's so much.
Yes, sir.
Where can I go to and offer this value?
Yes, sir.
There is 1,001 place you can go to. I think I was sharing with you. Well, me and Jeff have always shared ideas, and we're like, wow. If somebody that maybe is in this aspect, because we are not obviously in those angles, in those industries, but we just get ideas off some industry, and we're like, if somebody that's in that industry can just hear what we just said about, not when we're talking about the cooking industry, when we're talking about some ideas we're sharing, I don't want to say it out here now. So this we're sharing that if you have massive ideas that somebody who was in that industry can just tap into and say, and create value. So the problem is, if people can realize that I can offer this, that's one. Oh, how can I communicate this value? Let's go. So instead of just staying and say, okay, you know what, I think I can do this now. People just say, I can do this now. Okay, are you communicating it? Instead of just randomly picking, okay, something that I can speak now. There's nothing that this person can do that I can do it now. Oh, yeah. Oga, you can do 20 things. But which one are you communicating, bro? It's not about you can do 20 things, but so I feel like some people are we just have this on something I can do, but you've not really looked inwards and so okay, fine, I can do it.
Develop that
part and so okay, let me take this thing serious. Brother, I was going through something online. Incredible painter. This guy can start off a painting from an awkward manner. He will just start off from maybe an angle beneath. He will start drawing, and if you give that person 4 minutes, the person has drawn something incredible. I kid you not, my brother. And the person has been able to communicate that is the value in that angle. He paints, he draws, and he sells it. Incredible. Now, somebody may say that's very minute. It's not minute, it's not small. The person has realized that, oh, that's good value. And it does the classes online. It teaches people how to do inverse drawing, inverse painting. So hence you just draw from or he just draws from under. I believe you have seen people that do those paintings from under. They start their paintings from like, okay, what's it drawing? Okay. Unlike people that just draw, you see the head first, you say, okay, this is a human being. But the person starts his painting from beneath. You begin to wonder, what's he drawing? Okay. Before you know, boom, he has drawn a house or whatever. The point is, what value do you have? Now, if you are valueless, it brings disrespect. Just as my brother just mentioned. If you come into a table of persons and you are not offering anything, or you're just entitled to bad things I want to grab, people won't take you seriously.
Yeah.
So that's just the honest truth.
I agree.
It's just you developing your skills, learning a lot, like my brother said. What else can I learn? Should I go and pick a course in this, or should I go and sit down with somebody who is already there and learn this thing and begin to apply value?
Absolutely.
So it's a lot of work, but I think we should do it this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not the time to just be valueless.
Really powerful stuff. To wrap up, we'd just like to say, don't settle for less this year.
Yeah.
Come out strong, come out excited, enthusiastic, and say, this is going to be the year where things change. This is going to be the year where things change. Please, we're begging you, don't be beggarly this year. And this is an advice we have. This is what we share. Nosda and I will talk for hours at night, and we just motivate ourselves. Don't come off beggarly this year. Don't be beggarly this year. Let people be excited to see you, because they know, this guy's a person of value.
Absolutely.
Let them not have this fear. He's going to ask you for something now. Oh my God.
They start cringing.
Yeah, it's going to say, oh my God. Let people be excited.
Or they see your call, and the next thing is they're already thinking,
You see the feeling of it. The feeling of it is even very awkward. Imagine leaving it. We're saying that shouldn't be your story this year. We have a lot of things we want to do. We have a lot of heights we want to attain, obviously, and certain persons might obviously be there, and all we need is just someone to lift us up. But there's a way you approach these individuals. You don't approach them beggarly.
No,
you don't approach them entitled. You approach them with value, with something. Even the Bible says that He will bless the labor of our hands. So God needs something to bless. People need something to see before they lift you up. Very powerful stuff. People need to see something. It's just like what you said. Okay, I don't really know this guy, but someone recommended him. Okay, can you do this? Can you do this? And this is good stuff. What about this one? This is much more complicated. Can you do this? Oh wow, this is good stuff. It gets to a point, like we said, where, please, I'd like you to do this. What's your rate? Your rate is non-negotiable.
Let's go.
This is what I charge. I'm sorry, this is what I charge. You know I'm going to do something professional.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let's come out strong this year. We can be people of value this year.
Absolutely.
It just takes a bit. See, it takes a little bit of intentionality.
Yeah.
Remember, when we had this conversation about unintentionality, I remember I said this. You say, oh, it's very difficult. Why should I be intentional? It's stressful. What's the alternative, my brother?
Why not go the alternative?
What's the alternative?
What are you gonna
living a life where you're beggarly, a life where people disrespect you, a life where you speak, no one listens.
My goodness.
A life where, okay, he has come again. Or what do you want? What do you want? My brother, I told myself 20 years ago, 2026, in 2005, we had a particular camp meeting in Benin City. We usually have SU camps and stuff like that. We had a camp at Emotown Secondary School. There was it Emotown? I think it was Emotown. Emotown. We had this SU camp there for young people in secondary schools, and so 2005. Something happened. I think I was about to sing. I was going to sing in a particular forum, and something happened, and I was heavily disrespected. And I told myself, hey, this won't happen again. And I told him, this won't happen again. The funny thing is that a couple of years later, something else happened. I think that was late. I think that was in 2008. Something slightly worse happened, and I said it won't happen again. I said I'll become one of the most dangerous, the most eloquent, the most incredible person in the most incredible persons There is.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. Was it a lot of work? Absolutely. Was it by the grace of God? Absolutely. But we need to get to a point where we tell ourselves that I refuse to be the person that's disrespected. I refuse to be the person that's beggarly. I refuse to be the person that no one takes seriously.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is speaking. Everyone is speaking. One person starts speaking, everyone just like stops
and listens.
And then everyone is speaking. Nobody is speaking. One guy starts speaking, and then somebody else starts speaking, and everyone's like, what are you saying?
Oh my goodness.
I refuse to be that person.
Oh my goodness.
So it's really how you conceptualize life, respect
for yourself,
value for yourself. And if you view yourself like that, you can't do shoddy stuff.
Absolutely,
you can't do shoddy work. You're like, this is a representation of Jeffrey. When clients come to me and they want me to help them maybe improve their English proficiency, or they want me to run a course on leadership or stuff like that, whatever I do, I'm like, this is a representation of Jeffrey.
I'm putting my value in life.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Because I'm saying I'm not giving someone else the responsibility.
No, not at all. It's for me.
So my brother, I will succeed. You see,
yes.
This 2026, I must succeed.
Yeah.
Not in some things, my brother, but in all things. Is that rugged determination? If we don't have that rugged determination,
when are we going to have it?
Who's going to have it for us? And when are we going to have it?
When are we going to have it? You are very right, my brother. That doggedness, that rigidness to say, you know what, this is it is what it is.
It works or it works.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
And I figured out that this our program reaches out to a lot of young people, and I think they should learn. We are all learning. This is a program. This is one of the podcasts that we bounce off our energies, and I'm so glad about the comments we get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it shows people just are also teaching us as well.
Yes, sir.
And we are teaching people.
Yeah.
And I just want to say this because we're communicating value to you guys. Value sometimes is not because people. Many times I figure I speak with a lot of young people. You know that people mistake value for financial gains all the time. You know, when you are offering value, you must be very smart and wise. And this to the younger guys, because obviously the older guys understand this. Value sometimes, especially in its initial stage and initial form,
that's good.
May not communicate financial
that's
value.
Good. I love that. That's good.
At the beginning.
That's good.
But you must be smart and intelligent enough to know where you can offer such value. That in months' time, I give you a very practical example. When I was coming into my digital space, I looked around and I said, what are the people I should offer this value for free? And I know we spoke to I shared about you. I said,
absolutely.
You know what? This is my initial stage, but I should spot the key people I should offer value free for. And a lot of people was like, no, now you can't work for free. I was laughing. I was like, nah, yeah, I know I'm coming into this industry very new. I must be able to be smart enough and know people I can offer free value to. And in years to come, will be my high-end clients. So what I'm trying to say is that young people should understand that it's not every time you're coming into something new, you're offering, but it's not every time, it should just be money. Yes, I understand that vigor, I understand that we need to make this, but you need to be smart enough and intelligent and know, you know what, I'm coming into this industry from
that's
new.
So good stuff. That's good stuff.
Oh, how can I navigate this? Oh, should I offer this value free in this particular? Oh, I think if I sow this seed, this will yield something.
That's powerful.
If I so you are doing it in a way you're also helping yourself, helping your value grow.
That's beautiful. That's good stuff. The reason those that are now very fired up is because we've had a lot of conversations where we've told ourselves that this year must give us what we want.
Absolutely.
Like it's non-negotiable.
Oh yeah.
Like these are the things. These are the things we want, and we're going to get them because it's possible. That's really what we're communicating. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Oh yeah.
That rugged mindset of saying, it's either I win or I win.
Exactly.
Like the concept of losing is lost.
It's lost.
You see, there's this particular scripture I'd like to read. It's Romans 8 verse 31, the Message translation.
Yeah.
The Message translation. It says, and I would advise everyone to go read that scripture in the Message translation. It says, so what do you think? That's how it starts. So what do you think? If God be for us like this, how can we lose? I read that scripture in the Message translation. I couldn't move. I was stunned. If God be for us like this, how can we lose? How can we lose? I really want you guys to be just as fired up and even much more fired up than we are about the year.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very, very intense.
Very.
We really hope that that motivated you, and hopefully that pushes you to ensure that 2026 is your best year ever.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Nose Dan.
And we're going to see you on the next one, guys.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.